Thanks, Aaron. You got your wish. The glare as a sexy mime? Without the condescending asshole tone, Aaron. But that's the only voice I have. Deflecting and playing dumb is not a good look, Aaron. Oh, I make everything look good. Including moron. Yeah, Aaron is kind of a tool. I'm like a staple gun. I'm one of those harmless tools you don't think about until my trigger gets stuck and I shoot you full of staples that naturally get infected and you die from sepsis. What info is in that back pocket, Aaron?
Oh no, nothing gets between me and my sweatpants.
Aaron came up to gaslight and show her ass. I noticed you're not sitting there complaining about my ass. Aaron's mercury is kicking in, y'all. It's called Molly. This is the day I lost respect for EKC people suck. Aaron, you are a brilliant, bright, beautiful, and intelligent woman. You are dumbing down. It's apparent. Not a good look. Insults our intelligence. And you are better than this, and you know it. If this is you without respect for me, well, then I hope you never respect me again. They should be humiliated and slink away in shame. What EKC did to help Ren is criminal, yet with her pious loopholes. I have no idea what you're talking about, but remember, even your poop hole is not a loophole. Because you constantly transcribe, Aaron. No, I translate. An algorithm does that. What if the Aaron everyone knew never existed? And what if Aaron was all that you knew? Was everyone that ever existed? Yes, we didn't know Aaron Stans loved watching Little Red. No way. I have Stans? EKC is awful. My opinion? It's funny what she says her platform is based on.
Oh my god, thank you for seeing and realizing the humor in my channel. Thank you for calling me funny.
You can change your Facebook security to where only family can see it. I had to do that when people were going after me. Don't worry, his days are numbered. Aaron's are too.
And let me guess, the number day that I'm on is 69? It better be.
So sorry, Charlotte. Something for sure is happening behind the scenes. Uni is talking facts, Charlotte. I'm so sorry Ren can't see how badly he's being used as part of the EKC People Docs cult. The first rule about behind the scenes is we don't talk about behind the scenes. Aaron, why are you suddenly trying to spread a theory that Charlotte is a uni plant? That's ridiculous.
Yep, but can you smoke it?
Wow, Aaron should write responses for politicians. She's as full of garbage as most of them.
Only if that garbage is made up of sugar and spice and everything nice.
I've been saying it for a while. Aaron is a stirrer.
But I shake. I don't stir. I shake.
Your entitlement and arrogance are astounding, Aaron.
Well, duh. I mean, how else would I be able to translate?
Aaron, suck it.
Well, I'd have to find it first, and that bitch hides better than Waldo.
Hope you're happy with yourself, Aaron.
Aw, thank you. And I hope you're happy with yourself, too.
When everyone is talking about you and the person that they're talking about isn't who you are, that's how I feel right now. Because everyone that's talking about me, they have this idea of who I am, and it's not who I am at all. And they've assigned these very nefarious things to me that are just not true. And it gets exhausting because today I had multiple people sending me messages and tweeting at me, calling me names, cursing me out, and feeling like it's their right to somehow be jerks.
And welcome to yet another stream where I have this lecture all penned out ahead of time so I can tell you exactly how you're wrong and how you perceive me and how you can correct this and you can come at me the right way.
I mean, someone literally just tweeted me and called me a B and told me I was a horrible human and they can't wait for me to get arrested.
That doesn't make sense. How can I be a bee and a human? I mean, you can only be one or the other. You can't be a human bee or a buzzing human. And where would I even go for jail if I were a bee? Like, the honeycombs?
I'm like a goofy person and I'm actually really silly and I have a sarcastic sense of humor. And I love to make content, and I love to be goofy, and I love to be funny. And I love to be snarky and playful. That's kind of always how I've been on my channel. I've never been anything different than that. And people say, well, you don't like that people make videos about you. And that's literally not true. I don't care. That's my point. So if you're going to call me obsessed, look in your own catalog and see how many videos you've made. Whether it's Nick Snyder at Viewer's Voice, I can bet you he has more than 50 videos about James Charles. Or Dustin Daly, I bet you he has more than 50 videos about James Charles. I bet Rich Lux has more than 50 videos about James Charles. I bet that Truth Sleuth, I bet you at this point she has more than 20 videos about me.
See, that's the real issue here. Why aren't all you other channels making 50 videos about me like I'm James Charles? Because I'm way better content than James Charles.
I think you're frustrated that they continue to beat a dead horse.
How did you know Todd's pet name for me?
I don't know who they're trying to say, like, because I said, so here's the narrative. Because I was being silly in a live stream and jokingly called someone my best friend, which don't you sometimes do that when you're serious, like when you're on a live stream? Oh, that's my best friend. Like, no, she's not my best friend. I don't know any of my subscribers.
Just like it's a joke when I say that the Glare and I are betrothed. Only that's not a joke. It's real. And it's for life. Oh, I'm just fucking with you. Or am I?
What it's doing is it's intimidating people to think that they cannot support me, because if you support me, you'll end up like this person, right?
The Departed.
And if you are a person in this commentary community that can act like you are the person that gets to dictate how other people do their channels, I'll tell you one thing, that's not how this works.
You trying to recast me?
If you are going to start going after people and saying, I'm the police, I'm going to police this community, I'm a truther, how about you just stay in your lane and you make your content and you stop going after other YouTubers?
You fucking with me?
I can't control what anyone does for their videos.
I'm gonna try though.
And there have been times that I have had to dial myself back.
Yeah, never happening.
Where I have gone off, where I've popped off, and where I've looked at myself and been like, oh, that was so awful.
Now we're just telling fiction.
Some people don't think I'm funny, but then they say, well, you're just mocking people and being mean to people. So
guys, if you just fake laugh at our jokes, then we don't have to sit through these explanations of funny from Katie.
You're going to lose credibility with me 100% of the time if you call me names. You're going to lose credibility with me if you call me a bitch or a C word or whatever.
But not if you call me Big Papa.
So I'm not saying that people have to stop talking about me. I just want like this idea of this targeted harassment to stop. That's it.
You just can't target me with your speech, but you can totally talk about me.
Right? Like if you're making a video that's causing people to call me a bitch, a cunt, or whatever.
Well, then maybe you need to stop showing people my videos in your videos.
Thank you, Taylor. Thank you, Sis Boomba. And thank you, Sheila, for joining.
Why do you people keep interrupting me? You know, like, I bet you wouldn't do this shit to me, to my face, if I were there, right there in front of you. You wouldn't give me money. You wouldn't make me have to say, oh, thank you, at that point. No, you wouldn't do that to my face.
My docs actually exists out on the internet, all of it. And I'm not sitting here crying and saying, oh, I can't believe someone did this to me. You know, like, they did it to me before.
And sadly, they're gonna do it to me again, and again, and again. And again.
No. What does Keem know about me? What does Keem know about me? What help do I need? What have I done wrong? I've done nothing wrong. What help do I need? You know who needs help? Keemstar. You think I'm going to take advice from a misogynist guy?
Okay, Keem, rumor has it, and I don't know who started this rumor, but rumor has it that you made the whole commit yourself suggestion because you wanted to play doctor. Well, you don't have to play doctor with Katie. Like, I guess I can commit myself, I guess. I mean, it definitely wouldn't be my worst Saturday night. I have no idea who started the rumor, though.
He's like the last person I would take advice from.
I'm just a YouTuber sitting here trying to do my job, reporting and talking about drama. So yeah, like, Keemstar would be like the last person I ever asked for advice from. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Like, you're really gonna like stan Keemstar, the man that literally, like, if a woman says that she's been raped, he doesn't believe it.
You know, he didn't even call her a brat first.
Like, or using the N-word, or, you know, being super racist.
Oh, hell no. There's only one super racist around here, and he calls me his dead horse. Okay, now it's time for member shout-outs. I'd like to thank
Christy Z, That Amber Chick, TJ from Alaska, Hollyanna from Kalamazoo, Shyla, Sassy Nas, Plays and Rain, Sassy Elmo, D. Connor, Haiti Joyless, Aurora Unicornus, Maria Rose 1, Triplet number 3, Julie, Asbel, Beth Yant, Sweet Home Alamanda, Kim and Darkness, Megan Broussard, Cindy D, Maui, Chicken Cakes, Miss Salty, Diane Harlow, Katie's Karma, T. King, Selena Colstead, Gam Game times 3, Mariana Santos, Mima Dragon, One Warped Angel, Carol T, Rose, Star Lily, TB, Austin James, Michelle G, Daddy Morgan, Robin M, TB, Cheryl, Daddy Bloomsting, VVLCR, Pretend Fashionista, Crystal, The Dark Magician, Totally Clueless, Sailor Godfrey, Paula Dupree, The Missing Poster, Lola W, Captain T, Susan Elliott, Rena Rue, Sunny D, Sensibly Morbid, Grace Case, Busy B, Berber, Bo Roundtree, Danny Marie, Sue M, Clara Spare, Jamie Cushard, Joby's Mom, Annette Carlson, Lola Pepper, Police Wife Life, Angel Cake, JCM, Kimberly Roddy Mom, Atticus Finch, T. Adams, Crystal Clark, Sky Vision, Leah, Jeanette Stevens, Little Red Y'all, Gentry Art, Jen Gerard, Poodlerific, and Yoo-Hoo Shoo Shoo.
Thank you very much for joining, and thank you everyone for watching.